made the festival happen because a group of people who are passionate about arts and culture in the town kind of came together in order to try and kind of make creativity kind of at the heart of Crawley and how it operates. I think Crawley has a reputation as not being a very creative place, and so one of the things that we want to do at Creative Crawley is to kind of dispel that myth. There are loads of brilliant creative people here.
Welcome to the Right Here Festival.
I'm in a rock band called Young Fatigue.
I'm an actor. I work in TV.
And so we started to think and thought, okay, maybe we could build a kind of festival together of all of the amazing kind of creativity and things that people are doing to try and get them through. I was just listening to what people were doing. People started to send me stuff and started to build a programme, shining a light on things that had already existed and also creating some new work.
So today we are going to be working on ebbs and flows, highs and lows.
But because we kind of started to conceive this during the pandemic, we'd always thought that a lot of it would need to be online or in kind of COVID-safe ways. Putting them into action is a lot of work, particularly in a short space of time. When lockdown 3 came, what we were planning to do before that was host a series of exhibitions, one being Awakening by Same Sky, which is a series of 12 beautiful sculptures that have been made by local artists to represent the pandemic. Simon, who runs County Mall, is fantastic. Simon said, why don't you do it in the centre of the mall instead of in the shop? So that for anyone that is coming to the mall anyway, it will be there for them to see.
We've all heard of virtual reality. Well, we're about to go on a virtual walk.
People's Pathways was something that we planned, originally, but just so happens that it also, would work in the current restrictions.
And try to visualise what I am describing.
A series of 5 different podcast episodes that celebrates and talks about how important walking has been for people since the pandemic has hit. And we made it with LBK Learning's Wellbeing Group, and Sinead, Emery, and also a fantastic sound artist called Quiet Boy. And he kind of shaped all of the material that they'd generated into these beautiful little kind of nuggets of sound. We managed to still do some stuff in Crawley, not just online. So I'm happy about that. There's something about feeling like you're doing something together, and the point of doing it is for an audience. And so if you can't see that audience, it feels really hard. The complexity of our lives now, with homeschooling or with caring, it's possible to adapt. Don't beat yourself up if you feel like you're not doing what you want to do. But I feel like creativity is a way that has helped kind of the wider community get through. Aha! Here you are.
Thanks for having me, guys. Really like this. Really excited about it. The reason that Creative Crawley is so important is because there is a gap right now for creatives, because it's better for us to kind of keep that talent here and then help them progress here and make them feel like that their place that they call home is also a place where they can progress in life. We might be sitting and having all these ideas, but someone who doesn't even know about it might have the golden idea that we're waiting for. The most important thing for me right now for Creative Crawley is to get it out there, to get it heard.
The Right Here Festival is really just the beginning of what Creative Crawley wants to do. The ambition of Creative Crawley is to create a year-round programme of creative activities, workshops, participatory things, shows, events, films that people can engage with. But the thing is, at the moment, that it's not possible for us to do that because we don't have any regular funding and we don't have any revenue streams, because it's very hard working project by project. We need kind of support that goes, 3 to 5 years so that we can really start to make a difference.